So, first of all, if I can see this looks pretty cool. What's going on, guys? It's Jamie. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today on the channel we're going to be opening 2 mystery boxes or mystery bags from Krazy Binz Liquidation in Cambridge, Ontario. So let's get to it. Let's see what we can find. I went this morning and picked them up, so let's get into the bags. So these are the 2 bags, $113. I'm going to move one to the side. And what I imagine I'm going to do here is anything that I think is valuable I'll put to the side, and then anything that I think is maybe just a couple dollars or something, we'll just throw to the other side. So, first of all, if I can see this looks pretty cool. Super Nintendo. So this is obviously some sort of Chinese knockoff system, but that's definitely a good start. I've not sold these before. I have sold on Facebook the regular ones, but this could be something fun to play. But yeah, that's a good start for sure. Comes with 2 controllers. I'm not sure, because I know these things, when you go to buy them on websites, they're like worth maybe 30 or 50 bucks, but I'll probably sell something like this local if I sell it. All right, next item. So this looks like an automatic soap dispenser. Not sure what kind of values in something like this, but being, especially in Ontario, with lockdown again from COVID, might be something somebody's interested in. I'm sure you could put hand sanitizer in here. Might even be something that we would use in our house. I don't know, but definitely a neat item. So I think there's some value in these 2 so far. Wow, Cliff Bars. That's weird. I didn't really expect to get any food items. Looks like it's brand new, never been opened. Can't tell if there's anything going on in there, so I don't know that I would try to resell something like this. 2020 Cliff Bars. I'm just looking quick for some sort of expiry, which I'm not seeing. But brand new, unsealed, so might be for personal use. Not really sure. I will set that to the other side. That's an odd item. I didn't expect to get any food items. Interesting though. So I have a little box here. It says made in China, so that pretty much explains it right there. What is it? Okay, so I do know what this is. These are, what are these, LED lights? Is that what those are called?
Yep, LED string lights. So
in the past, in the pallet we got, we were selling these local on Facebook Marketplace. And what were we getting for those roughly?
20-ish. About
20 bucks. So that's definitely a good item as long as it works. That'll sell pretty easy. We had lots of people interested in that. So already, so it was $50 for this bag plus tax. So already I'm right here. I see my money back, and everything else in here is profit. And there's quite a bit in here. So still a little odd with the food item. So this is a blood pressure monitor. Could be a good item. Well, so what I'll probably wind up doing is after the video, I'm not gonna look up comps as I'm doing this, but you'll see up on the screen, I'll throw up anything that's worth some good money. I'll throw up the comps. And it's actually, surprisingly, these type of things, even though they're like from an Amazon return, when you look up most of these on eBay, people have been listing and selling things like this. So an item like this, if I was gonna guesstimate, I would say it's probably worth about $30 to $40, but I could be totally wrong. It could be worth 15. But usually medical type devices tend to be okay. So far, nothing in the junk pile. And they did say on their Facebook page that everything was sealed and unbroken, and you're taking them for their word. You really don't know. And from these pallets we got before, we certainly had things that were in boxes like this that just didn't work when you plugged them in. Okay, so this is cool. This is just a little a plug. You plug it in and you get 2 outlets and 2 USBs. I have one beside me right now where you plug it in. It has a USB, 2 USBs and a plug. This is kind of neat because it has the 2. So that's probably, I think on Facebook Marketplace, I was selling these again for like 10 bucks or something like that and didn't have any problem selling them. So that's a good item. This could also be sold on eBay as well. Probably on eBay, I'm going to guess the same thing, like maybe $24 plus shipping. It's just a much easier sale, especially here in Canada, because shipping is so high. convincing somebody to pay $35 shipped for this is pretty hard, where you could get just straight cash. Okay, so this is some sort of case. 3.1 USB hard drive. Oh, it's a little mini hard drive. So this one is definitely open, but it looks to be complete. I'll likely plug it in and test it. This might be something that's actually would come in handy for us ourselves to use, but either way, this would be a good sellable item. I would probably sell this on eBay, and the same thing, I'm gonna guess this is somewhere between $20 and $30. Well, 2 terabyte, actually that's maybe a lot more than that. I was thinking this was like a 250 gigabyte drive, but 2 terabytes, that's pretty good size. So far, I'm quite honestly, I'm pretty impressed with what's in here. Because when you do buy a Amazon return pallet, there is a lot of junk that you're sorting through. This looks like another food item. So what do we got here? Some coffee? Muskoka roast. Kind of neat. Looks like, so that, no, it's definitely sealed. The twist tie was moved. So we still have a regular coffee maker. So this, I'll probably try this. I'll just keep it for personal use. Definitely interesting. I'm interested if there is a expiry date on these. So this one says best before January 7th, 2022. So yeah, awesome. Interesting. Like I said, didn't expect to get food. Still quite a few things in this bag that I can see. So these look like some more lights. LED fairy string lights. These ones are maybe, they look like they're for outside. I mean, there's a picture of outside. Same thing though. We got stuff like this before, right? And it's in the same ballpark. I already forget. Was it 10 or 20 bucks, something like that?
10 to 20.
10 to 20 bucks. Yeah. And I'm not really sure on the length in this one. It probably does say if I look. 200 lights, white strand lights. Doesn't say the length, but still a good item. Stuff like that does sell. What is this? Travel charger. So this one's actually still sealed. Does it say what it is for? It doesn't say if it's like, I will have to look this one up. Power lot, PD, 20 watt, travel charger. Doesn't say USB-C or anything. It says output 5 volts. Most likely I'll have to look this one up. These things aren't worth a ton of money. It's probably like a $10 item. I'll look it up. Maybe it's something we can use for personal use, but still okay. I'll kind of throw it over here. This is the first item that I'm sort of like, meh, not so great. Same thing. This is exactly the same deal, and we got tons of power cords and computer chargers in our pallet as well, so it's not surprising to see some in here. That being said, I have used a few things, a few of the power cords for things that I've found out thrifting or the Goodwill bins where I needed a power cable. Still a few things in this box. This is a pretty big box, and I'm not sure what's in it. Definitely looks like it has been open. Kind of interested. Looks like some sort of steering wheel. I don't even know. I'm taking a big guess what this is. It's not becoming more clear as I open it. I don't know what this is. The cables are cut, so maybe this gives us some idea. So, no idea. Spare tire. Oh, this is the light behind your tire. Well, this is kind of neat, but it's only for one tire. I'll give it to my wife. I'll let her look at it. I don't believe there's anything else in the box. This looks like one of... Is that what it is? That you put it on your car tire?
It goes behind your spare tire on your Jeep.
Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. So SUVs that carry a spare tire, this looks like you can wire it in with your brakes and you get a brake light with your spare tire. That actually does seem useful. I was thinking something completely different. So I would look this up online. Quite honestly, myself, I would probably try to sell this on Facebook Marketplace to somebody for $30, $40, depending on what it's worth online. This is definitely sort of a niche item, but in this area, people are in love with their Jeeps and off-road vehicles, so somebody might be interested in picking something like that up. Now, this item, I noticed it because I believe we had one of these, right? It's the... I think I might even still have this. It's a hair dryer or something.
A dryer brush.
Dryer and a brush. If I can get this out of here or not. Yeah. So it's got the, I don't believe the one that I've got from my own Amazon pallet, I don't believe I've sold it yet or anything like that. This one does appear to be new. They're pretty okay, I think, for personal use, right? Like this isn't like professional by any means. No, it seems okay. Maybe I'll hand this to you if you want to slide that back in there for me. Thank you. A couple more things in here. Surprised I haven't found any phone cases yet, to be honest. So this is a smart watch band. Not really sure if this is for like my watch here for a Apple Watch or what. It says Royal Blue. It is sealed. Smartwatch brand. I don't know. But I'm going to throw this into this sort of like little not worth much pile. And the same with this thing. These are, you plug this into your USB and you get multiple ports. So these are definitely useful, but it's not like, for personal use, that's really cool. For somebody who's trying to resell, this isn't like going to be a big money item. So we have some little stuff to the side here. I think it's mostly little stuff left in this first bag, but we'll keep looking. Okay, so this is actually something cool. This might be something we'd use for iPhone, AirPods, watch. So it's a little charge stand. Looks like it has the thing for the watch, the charger for the back. Good personal use item. I would say locally, I'd probably sell this for 20 bucks, maybe 25 bucks, 30 bucks. Online, it might be worth a little bit more, but the market is super saturated with some of these. I'm not familiar with that brand or anything like that. I'll let my wife take a look at it. It is pretty cool. It may be something that she's interested in just for personal use.
You've been looking for these online.
Yeah, we have been looking for those. Yep. This is something cool. I've sold one of these in person on Facebook Marketplace, and then I sold one of these. It's sealed. I sold one of these also on eBay. These things are worth about 20 bucks local, or you can try to sell it for about 15 shipped on eBay or wherever you want to sell things. But this is a wireless car FM transmitter. So you plug this into your cigarette lighter, you connect through Bluetooth to here, and then it transmits to your stereo to an FM station. These things are pretty great if you have an older model car or truck or anything like that. Definitely pretty cool item. I'm sort of on the fence. I don't think it's worth a ton, but I am going to put it in the profit pile because I do know there's money in that, and I have sold it before. And then this could be, yeah, this is the first mystery box complete. This is a pencil sharpener. This could be something we keep because we don't have a pencil sharpener. Kind of cool, little office supply. I think just the other night we were joking around. I had to sharpen a pencil with a knife, which is potentially dangerous, but I'm sure it's common. This is pretty cool. I don't think this is a big value item either, but this is brand new sealed. A good item. I think you could sell this easily for $10 to $15 on Facebook Marketplace, and it's probably the same thing on eBay, but then like I said, in Canada, shipping's a little bit of a pain, so it's hard to convince somebody to buy a cheap item on eBay like this. So in the US, it'd be a totally different story. Pretty cool. I'll let my wife take a look at that as well. She might be interested. Just throw this back over here for now. So all in all, pretty good start. Let's get the second bag up here. Pretty impressed, actually.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
All right, so bag number 2. Let's see, like I said, the biggest surprise so far is food. I didn't expect to see any food in here. Not bad items at all. I definitely think it's worth the 50 bucks, so yeah. I didn't see any tickets either. So the other thing that they've got going on is apparently they tape these little tickets onto a package, and if you get one, you get a specialty item, and it was things like drawing tablets. They had some computers and phones and Apple Watches yesterday they were giving away. So I got my eyes out. I'm looking to see if I got anything like that. I haven't seen anything like that yet. So the first bag, no. That's cool.
We're gonna keep it because it's worth $6.99 to $18.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So it's not worth a ton of money, but it's a great personal item. Now I don't know what this is. This is something big sticking out of the top. So we'll pull it out. Looks like home wireless smart. Okay, so this is just like a Wi-Fi thing, wireless home network. Looks pretty cool. It is sealed. I pick these up sometimes at the Goodwill bins that are open, and I do sell them still for about $35. Not this brand. I don't know anything about this brand. These wireless routers, vary. They can be worth $30, they can be worth $200. So I don't know just right now what it's worth, but I'm going to put it in the value side. And then up on the screen, if I do find that it's worth big money, I will throw it up so you can see some sold comps. We'll just continue. Yeah, you can move anything around. This is another food item. Really weird. Well, I appreciate the fact that they've left it in the poly bag. So this is just all-purpose flour. It's been a while since I bought all-purpose flour at the store, but I believe it's probably worth maybe $6, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't try to resell that, but I definitely think it's going to be something that'll go in our pantry, and that's okay. You know, I'm obviously, when you're watching this video, I'm obviously looking at things from a reselling aspect. So I'm looking to sell the things that I'm getting. Some of it I keep for personal use. So for personal use, that's a great item for what you pay. So this is, it's obviously St. Patrick's Day, and I'm just going to open this because I don't even feel like this is something that I'm going to sell, but I will just take a look what it is. It'll most likely go into my yard sale bin. Looks like a little bandana for a dog or something. Maybe even for a human, if you're into that.
Or for a zero.
Or for a zero, yeah. I'm going to try it on the cat. I'm sure she'll love it. So this one seems to have a big box and a few less things. Right off out of the gate too, I'm going to say the first box, or the first bag, had a lot more stuff. This tends to have a couple big things. So there's another big bag in here. We had the router that was taking up a lot of space. So hopefully there's something great in here. As you can see, this is the exact same wireless FM transmitter. So again, it's still worth good money.
She loves it.
And yeah,
just so you know.
I don't know how well you can see the kitty.
She loves it.
She's loving it. We'll get a better look at her at the end here. So this is the exact same thing too. So when they're throwing these together, they're probably trying to be pretty consistent with the cheaper common items. Like this would probably be something you'd get on like the cheaper days at the end of the week. Not a lot of people would be picking these up. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to do, is have good variety. Same thing. This is a PS4 Bluetooth adapter. Not exactly sure. I'd have to look that up. Turn the PS4 into a dongle for USB. So this could be something, I don't really know. I'm just taking a guess, but this could be something you could use for, looks like wireless headphones. I don't understand how they wouldn't be. I don't know. I'll have to look at this item more. I'm still going to call this sort of a cheaper item that might probably go to my yard sale. This is a Bluetooth remote. I don't know what that is. STB remote. Syncs with your Fire Stick. So this is pretty cool. This is a replacement remote for your Fire Stick. I know some people personally who have ruined their Fire Stick remote and they use Bluetooth keyboard. So yeah, this is going to be a good item. I do think that's worth some money. Not a lot of money, but I think more than $20 or around that range. So we'll throw it over there. These are not junk, but these are not high quality items. I think these are for battery or volt testers or something. Something like that. So that's sort of a meh item. Still cool though. Another food item. I feel like something special about this. No sugar added peanut butter. I don't know anything about that brand. $3.65 everyday value. So yeah, I don't know. It's low in carbs. 3 carbohydrates, 1 fiber. So I mean, maybe that's what it is, just whole foods. Yeah, so it's just like a natural food item. So this could be something, this is definitely just going to be a personal use item anyway. I'd say this is probably like, does it say organic on it or something? So non-GMO. So yeah, it's just a health food item. Definitely good. We'll keep that one for personal use. You can never go wrong with peanut butter. And I have another one of these things that I don't really want, but we'll keep. These will be like, for me personally, most likely I'll get like $2 for this at a yard sale. Reselling it, like, they're not big ticket items. Another food item. No, maybe this isn't food, is it? What is this? Hey girl, believe in yourself, energized, be unstoppable. Caffeinated. So this is some sort of tea, I think.
Yep, caffeinated herbal tea. Right
Yeah.
in front there.
Yeah. So best before. And I don't know, maybe Amazon has some sort of deal with their expiry dates where at a certain date, they just dump them all to liquidation, or maybe somebody just didn't sell that. I don't really know why that would be in there. So now we're left with a box inside of a bag. So this is the last item. So again, I paid $50 plus tax for the 2 bags together was $113. I have no idea what's in this last one. Looks like, okay, looks like I have no idea. Okay, this is a really weird item. What is this thing? So I feel like this is something for like a workplace. I don't know if these kind of look like keys or key fobs, and then they have all these ID cards, right? These are like ID cards.
Yep.
Now this doesn't surprise me. I got a lot of strange stuff in my palette too. A lot of stuff that I thought was for industry. Yeah, like what is this thing? Right? Weird.
So it's a magnetic lock swipe key card control.
So swipe key card control.
RFID,
okay.
biometric guard tour security control.
Okay. So stuff like this probably is worth good money. And in my own personal palette I got a few things that I thought were like bizarre, and they wound up being worth $300+. So if this is worth good money, I'll throw it up. I'll do as much research as I possibly can to see what it actually is all in here. So these are like little key things.
Yep, and these are the door locks.
Door locks. So yeah,
for an office building.
Yeah, this is definitely for somebody's office or industrial. So no, this is something definitely to keep in mind if you're gonna buy stuff like this. So I'm not gonna try to open this up too much. I will try to research this on Amazon. But so like the first box I thought was fantastic. I just seen value, value, value. This one could have the same value. I don't know what this is worth. It's probably worth a lot of money, to be honest. I don't know if it's an easy sell. And then the Wi-Fi connector, that's cool, but it's hard, you know, I don't know right off the top of my head what it's worth. Do I think there's $50 worth of value here? Yeah, absolutely. I do think the first bag I opened was much easier to sell. All right, that being said, I think everything was pretty good. You got to keep in mind that you're going to get different valuables in every bag or box. You know, you're going to get a lot of these small items are all going to be similar. Obviously, I guess there's some food items. And then for the big items, I guess you just don't know what you're going to get. You might get something that's really cool, like the Nintendo's really cool. The router's really cool. You know, there's definitely cool stuff in here. There's definitely sellable stuff. Definitely good personal items. So what I'll do here, as I'm talking, I'll throw up on the bottom of the screen total value of what I think everything is worth in the 2 bags. Once again, I paid $113. I'm not going to know what the value is until I edit the video, so I'm not going to say it, but you know, I think overall it's still a pretty good buy. Okay, so my final review on these is, yes, they're great items. Personal use, for reselling, both. You're getting good items. Nothing was broken that I could tell. I have to plug everything in and test it. Definitely really good for your money. I don't think if you have the mindset that you're going to get a bag and easily make money in every bag, it's probably not going to be the case. But you know, if you're just getting for fun or to sell locally or whatever, I think you'll do okay. Are you going to get rich doing this? Probably not. But it is really fun. I suggest if you are local to any of these Krazy Binz that are doing this, go pick one up. I am not in any way affiliated with them, and I just wanted to point that out, that I went to the store today. I've told them before that I've talked to somebody before from that organization that knows that I make YouTube videos, but I didn't tell them that that's what I was doing today because I didn't want to get anything except for like an authentic mystery bag from them. So I just thought I'd add that just so that you're aware of how I picked this up. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time, guys, take care, stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.